The cursed room stands in eerie silence, its dim lighting casting long shadows across the abandoned space. Dust drifts lazily through the air, disturbed only by the occasional flicker of failing lights overhead. Decayed furniture sits in disarray, each piece bearing the marks of time and neglect. The warped wooden floors creak with every subtle movement, while the peeling wallpaper seems to shift and breathe, suggesting a presence that lurks just beneath the surface. This unsettling atmosphere hints at a room that is not merely haunted, but alive with restless energy. Every detail invites a sense of unease, as if the environment itself is watching and waiting. Supernatural disturbances begin to manifest throughout the room. Shadows detach from their sources, drifting across the floor with a mind of their own. Objects levitate gently, defying gravity as they hover in midair. Cracked mirrors no longer reflect reality, instead warping faces into unsettling, distorted images. The very walls seem to pulse with faint digital glitches, hinting at an underlying corruption. These anomalies suggest that the space is being influenced by AI hallucinations, blurring the line between the physical and the digital. The atmosphere grows increasingly uncanny, as reality itself appears to unravel. A door slowly creaks open, its movement deliberate, yet eerily unprovoked. Portraits lining the walls seem to come alive, their eyes flickering and shifting, reminiscent of malfunctioning holograms. Strange symbols begin to materialize, crawling across the walls with the restless energy of digital insects. Each detail adds to the growing sense of unease, blurring the line between the familiar and the uncanny. The atmosphere thickens, charged with the presence of something unseen and inexplicable. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifts as the walls begin to bend inward, distorting the familiar shape of the room. Furniture twists and contorts, defying the laws of physics, while the space itself loops in impossible, mind-bending geometry. Brief bursts of glitch and static ripple through the air, accompanied by flickering, shifting colors that seem to bleed into one another. The environment pulses with a sense of instability, as if the very fabric of reality is unraveling. These surreal transformations amplify the horror, making it clear that something unnatural and deeply unsettling is at play. Suddenly, brief flickers disrupt the darkness, hinting at ghostly human silhouettes. These apparitions are not whole, but instead appear to be constructed from fragmented data, their forms shifting and incomplete. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifts as static begins to swirl violently at the center of the room. From this chaos, a colossal digital entity emerges, its form flickering and unstable, yet unmistakably menacing. The creature stretches upward, its limbs composed of jagged lines and shifting pixels, reaching ominously toward the camera. Around it, the environment starts to unravel, walls and objects dissolving into a cascade of glitches and darkness. The sense of reality itself seems to fracture, leaving only the looming figure and a suffocating void. As the entity advances, the last remnants of light are swallowed, plunging everything into an unsettling digital abyss.